Bakua.
Has done it again for the 9th time.
Strike to claim it, and he got it! Bowling history. The only player ever to win 5 U.S. Opens.
Debbie Kuhn has made a name for herself as one of Baltimore's best female bowlers, setting records at the Women's Championships, is a 4-time Hall of Famer, and was Bowling Digest magazine's Amateur Bowler of the Year in 1999. Kuhn grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, and was introduced to the sport by her father.
My dad, Kenny, loved to bowl. He used to take me to Fairlanes Dundalk on Sunday mornings with the early bird special from 7 to 9. I was probably 5, 6 years old, and we would, well, really, I would bowl for 2 hours. He would throw a few shots, and then I'd get up there and throw a lot of balls, mostly in the gutter with 2 hands. And but we used to do that pretty often on Sunday mornings, and he wouldn't let me join a league until I could throw the ball with 1 hand, and that took a little bit.
Kuhn also holds 2 titles at the Women's Championships, winning both in 1991 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where she set the record in both classic singles and all events, becoming the first woman to break the 2,000 pin mark.
I had no idea what the records were, any of them, and I remember, first off, that was a crazy night because the squad ran like 2 hours late. We didn't get on the lanes until almost midnight. I mean, the Doran sisters were to my left. I'm pretty sure Leanne Barrett and Carol Norman and Robin Romeo were also on that squad to my right. I'm thinking to myself, if I was bowling that well, they had to be bowling better. I think it was Mark Whitney, who was the press person at the time. He called me into the press office, and he says, you realize you just broke the singles record? And I said, no. And he said, yeah. He said, and it's the whole all-time high series of the tournament. I said, wow. Just, wow. And he said, do you think you can shoot 520 something tomorrow? And I was like, oh my God, I hope so. It was hard to believe.
Kuhn is also a 3-time member of Team USA and was part of the gold medal teams at the 1999 Pan American Games and was the U.S. National Amateur Champion in 1998.
I was on the team for 3 years. All of my teammates were incredible in one way or another. I mean, I learned so much from each of them in a lot of different ways. It was great. They just were so supportive. They're not only amazing athletes, they were amazing people. We won the Pan Am Gold. Nothing like, that's probably one of my, winning the Pan Am Games is one of the best experiences, but it's also one of the most humbling. There's nothing like representing your country. It was great. Sometimes it was stressful, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Now she has reached the pinnacle of the sport as a member of the USBC Hall of Fame.
I'm being inducted into the National Hall of Fame along with some amazing players. It's incredible, and it's also very humbling. One of our friends referred to it as the Big Dog Hall of Fame. It said, you know, and these are his words, not mine, you achieve a lot on the local level, state level, even the regional level, but this is it. I mean, this is the ultimate.